Hi everyone, or as we should probably say in Mandarin Chinese.
你好.
My name is Marcus Rioch and this is Candy. You've very kindly decided to trial primaryschoolchinese.com, which is something my company Dragons in Europe has developed over the last 6 months. We're very excited about it because it's going to give you, a language teacher in a school, the opportunity to start teaching basic Chinese to children in your class. We're going to use a book, Primary School Chinese, which we wrote to help you understand the tones and understand how to speak and say basic Chinese. Okay? So, without further ado, I think we should first of all go to the crazy sounds in Chinese.
Of course.
Okay? So, hopefully we can all see that page. It's showing 4 pandas and there are 4 sounds. Now Candy, we're going to need your help here, okay?
Okay.
All I know is that there are 4 sounds in Chinese. Can you explain a little bit more about it?
Okay, so we've got four tones, we say tones. So the first tone is very loud and flat. Let's sing a song. We say, for example, ah.
So like this. Ah.
Yes, so
Okay, great.
loud and flat. Ah.
Ah.
And then we have the second one, which is like going up the ladder. So the kind of ladder is go ah.
Ah.
Yes, it's going up the tone. Ah.
Ah.
And then we go to the third one, which is like a roller coaster, up and down. So we go ah.
Ah.
That's correct.
So what's the difference between the second and the third one?
So the second one is more no down, only going up. So ah.
Ah.
While the third one you go ah.
Ah.
Can you tell the difference?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, great. And the fourth one is just going down, exactly sharp down. So ah.
Ah.
Yes, ah.
I reckon kids are going to love that because
Yeah.
it's like kind of sharp.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
That's
So can you
great.
just run through the 4 tones
Of
using
course. So ah.
ah,
Ah.
ah,
Ah.
ah,
Ah.
ah.
That's it.
Fantastic. And you can play that back and forth, okay, till you get your tones right. So let's see how these tones play out in the first Chinese words we're ever going to learn, okay? So I think probably let's choose the language we're learning.
Chinese.
Chinese. How do you say Chinese? in
Chinese. 中文.
中文.
Right. 中文.
What does that actually mean?
中 means middle, 文 is language. So it's Chinese language.
All right.
Because
Okay.
China itself is like middle country.
All right.
Yes.
So it's like the middle language.
Yes.
Okay, so this is not so difficult. Now, like we're teaching, what is the name of our job in Chinese?
老师.
Lao Shi.
Yes. 老师 literally means old master.
Okay.
Yes, because in the ancient China, only old men were supposed to be teaching. They have like beards with a long gown.
I haven't got a beard.
Teaching. And now we're young.
Okay, fantastic. So you don't have to be allowed to
No,
be
not
allowed.
anymore, but we're
Okay.
still using the same word, which is 老师.
Okay, fantastic.
So how do you say Chinese teacher?
中文老师.
Perfect.
Okay, right. Now, I bet you our teachers out there are all wanting to know, how do we say hello in Chinese? I think it's the coolest word, isn't it?
It is,
How do we
it's
say
easy. And it's 你好.
你好.
Yes, 你好. So do you know what 你好 literally means?
No.
你 is you, talking to you, because I'm saying hello to you.
Right.
And how is good.
Okay, so literally,
So
you good.
So I'm saying hello to you. 你好.
你好.
That's right. 你好.
So that's 2 roller coasters, isn't it?
That's right. Good sound. Yeah.
好.
你好.
Okay, now we can't just walk around China saying ni hao to everyone. We've got to say the opposite. So how do we say goodbye in Chinese?
And we say 再见.
Oh, so it's that sharp one.
Sharp.
再见.
That's right. You go 再见.
So I obviously don't have to go 再见. Yeah, but it's 再见.
Yes.
So what does that mean, literally?
再 is again, and 见 is to see. So
Okay.
it's kind of like see you again, but in Chinese order it's again see.
So actually that is quite similar to European languages. So for
Right.
example, Goodbye
Okay.
in French is
Right.
au revoir.
Okay, au revoir.
It's an awful French accent, sorry. Okay, but literally that means, au revoir means until I re-see you.
Okay.
And then Spanish, see you later, is hasta la vista, which
Okay.
means until the next sighting.
So it's quite similar meaning there. It's again, see you again, the kind of meaning.
Okay, so the Europeans copied the Chinese.
Maybe, we don't know.
Ooh, that one's out there. Okay, now, being able to say thank you in any language is
You
important.
need to be polite, yeah?
How do you say thank you in Chinese?
It's again, 谢谢.
谢谢.
So it should be the which tone?
Oh, that's the short one.
Yes.
谢谢.
谢谢.
Okay, I've got it. All right.
谢谢.
So let's kind of put this together now. Let's just say I was to meet you, I say hello, then I give you a present, thank
Okay.
you, and then goodbye. Okay?
Perfect.
So I'll start. So, 你好,
你好. Oh, 谢谢.
再见.
再见.
Okay, now you maybe your turn, Candy.
Okay, 你好.
你好,谢谢.
再见.
再见.
Okay.
Okay, now we're kind of getting here, but eventually people are going to want to know how you are, okay?
Of course.
Of course. So, how do we say how are you in Chinese?
How are you is very easy. It's hello plus a extra word. That's 你好吗?
Whoa, stop. Hang on. 你好, I remember.
你好 is hello.
Hello.
Yeah. And ma is a question word.
Right.
So it literally means hello. Huh? You good, huh? So how are you?
So it's a bit like in French we have est-ce que, yeah,
Ask her, yeah.
and you put that at the beginning, yeah, and it turns into a question. Chinese ma,
Where you put at the end of sentence.
that's quite easy.
Yes. So just 你好吗?
So it's you good, question,
Yes.
okay, and then how do you reply?
I'll be saying 我很好.
What's this war thing?
我 is I.
很
很
好.
is very.
Yes.
好 is
Good, because
yes.
ni hao,
from-
you good.
That's right.
Excellent. I'm getting this now. Okay, so, I'm going to do this slowly. Ni hao ma,
我很好，谢谢。
谢谢.
So
Okay.
谢谢 means
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay,
So I'm
so,
gonna ask you,
okay.
你好吗?
我很好,谢谢.
Very good.
Okay, excellent. I hope we've all got that. Remember, we can just rewind at any stage, okay, and replay it. Now, you did scare me with those crazy sounds, I have to say. So let's
not
have a
too
little
bad.
practice with the A's, okay?
Okay.
Because we're going to learn our sounds according to the English system, which is vowels. A, E, I, O, U. It's not the way the Chinese learn, okay, their language, but let's stick the way we learn ours. So let's take the first vowel, A. So let's take, I don't know, sounds with A's in Chinese, okay? So let's choose, go through the tones again with A sound.
So we've got 4 tones. Ah,
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 ah.
ah.
That's right.
Okay, now let's choose some words, okay?
Okay.
So, let's choose the word for mum in Chinese.
Mom in Chinese is ma.
Ma.
So it's flat and loud.
Excellent. The word for tea in Chinese.
Cha.
Cha.
Yes.
Excellent. The word for horse in Chinese.
Oh, this one to be careful. Ma.
Ma. And the word for big in Chinese.
Da.
Da. I like that,
Yes.
actually.
Da.
In fact, my daughter's first word was da.
Oh, maybe
Now, was she saying daddy?
she's saying dada.
Or was she saying I was, I don't know,
Big?
something was big, I don't know.
Big
Okay,
daddy.
maybe she's speaking Chinese already.
Yeah.
Brilliant, fantastic, bring it on. Okay, now, I've got 2 comments about this. Someone said to me, you've got to be careful that you get the right tone between mum and horse.
Definitely.
So, for example, if you said, ni hao ma ma,
There will be horse.
hello horse,
Yes.
you're not going to get much tea, cha, out of your ma ma, if you
No.
call her a ma.
That's correct.
Got it. Now, also, my granny used to say, give us a cup of cha, yeah?
Okay.
So, am I right in thinking that cha comes from the word cha for tea in
I
Chinese?
guess so because Chinese is always famous with tea. We're very
Yeah.
traditional. We all have tea leaves and everything. We
Right.
can't live without tea.
You can't live for all the tea in
No.
China, that
No.
wonderful expression. And we've got to remember how old China is as a country. A lot of,
At least more than 5,000 years.
5,000 years. So a lot of us are like, we don't know anything about Chinese culture, Chinese language, but actually, a lot of what exists in our culture derives from Chinese culture.
Well, some are imported and,
Yeah.
and exported. And
Okay.
everything, yeah.
Alright, fireworks for example,
Mm.
they were invented by the Chinese.
They were.
Absolutely.
One of them.
Fantastic, one of the very many things. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a silly story now using the words mum, tea, horse and big.
Okay.
And you can play this with the children in the class. Okay, so mum
Ma,
was drinking a cup of tea
cha,
with her horse.
ma,
But the horse
ma,
said, I don't like tea
cha,
because this big cup, da,
da.
it's getting
Sorry.
Alright, I'm running out of ideas
I'm
now, but
thinking
you get,
cup.
yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so we've done sounds, we've learned how to, speak basic Chinese. What about those wonderful word characters? Because I remember when I got back from China, a lot of my friends said to me, oh, Chinese is so difficult. And I said, what's difficult? And they said,
Yeah,
the characters.
the characters.
Okay, the bad news is there's about over 30,000 of them. The good news is you don't need to know that many, and we're certainly not going to learn that many, okay, but we are going to learn the important ones.
Yes.
Now, this is my favourite, okay,
Alright.
without a doubt, okay?
Okay.
Alright, what
It's
is,
simple and nice.
what does it mean?
It's big, which is da. We just learned earlier.
Da,
Da.
okay? Why does that mean da? I think you might have to show us.
Da. I can demonstrate this character actually, because it's actually a person. So this is a person with 2 feet apart and stretching the arms, which is like this. So like that. So it's 2 feet apart and stretched arms. And this is big and it's da.
Okay, alright then,
Da.
fine, I kind of buy that. No, I do buy that
Yeah.
actually. Show me this one, okay? What does this
And
mean?
this is the opposite to da, which is small. It's 小.
Excellent. You should be able to see this on your screen, okay? You
Yes.
should be able to see this one as well. Why does that mean small?
小, it's small. You can interpret it as like a person, small person, with 2 hands beside the body, and that's small. 小, just contrast big. Because big is like that big. And
Okay.
Small is like 小.
Okay, well, I think myself included, I think the teachers are going to be going, okay, that's fine. But how on earth does that mean good?
Good. So
Okay.
good is 好.
Thank you. Okay, how does that mean good? I can't see why that would mean good.
Okay, so you can see there's 2 parts of characters here, so left and right.
Okay.
So the left bit is actually a girl, a woman, female. So this female is crossing the leg with the arm stretched like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And this bit is child, children. You
Okay.
can say he's a naughty child with the mouth open, one shouting, and it's like that.
Okay, so that's his head there. Okay, and that's his body, his
Body
arms,
and
his little
arm.
feet. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, reminds me of my
So
daughter.
when they're together, woman and child in the family, it's good because it's a Chinese tradition. We need a wife, and the wife gives birth to children, and it's a good family.
Fantastic. Well, Caddy, 谢谢 for that. Okay.
No worries.
Okay. Now, guys, thank you so much for looking at our first chapter of Primary School Chinese Online. I hope we've been clear, we've explained it. Please go back at any stage or give me a call, okay? Okay, or send me an email. I'm at marcus@dragonsineurope.com. But in the meantime, Candy, we should say goodbye in Chinese,
Yes.
which is 再见!